Now, I know when you define this criteria, you weren't expected to deal with some of the things that we have had to deal with in golf over the last few years. It so happens that we're talking right after the U.S. Open. There are people out there clamoring for Bryson DeChambeau, including himself. Some of the things that have gone on in golf, has that made you rethink this format going forward?
Well, we'll see. Unfortunately, when all this has happened since the 2-year period when we started the ranking system, and we can't start, once we're committed to that and the IOC agrees to it, we hold course. So that's what we've done. Now, obviously, you've got to look at this and say, okay, well, can we have a better field? And maybe, based upon the criteria we have, we'll review it, and we'll see with the IOC if it sits with them that they're happy if we were to do that. But certainly, everything after these games is reviewed. The competition format, the qualification system, etc. I feel for Bryson a lot because he qualified for Tokyo, and unfortunately he failed the COVID test, so he was a late withdrawal, and that gave the opportunity for Captain America to jump straight on a plane and fly over.
I believe, Patrick Reed, you're talking about, played on a PGA Tour event, flew over to Japan, played in the Olympics for the second time, and then flew immediately back to the U.S.
By the time he got to the venue, it was in the evening of the Wednesday before competition started.